Andrew McCART, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here in sunny, no, it's raining today.
Dubai. Yeah.
We've got Sam Maxwell. Sam, I've done a light training session, you've done a heavy training session at the K Weight gym here in Dubai.
Yeah.
Before we talk about anything else, I just want your thoughts on that gym. I'll put a video montage of your training session. Just how did you enjoy it in there?
Oh, it was absolutely brilliant. The way it sets out, the design of it, the look of it. One of the best gyms I've ever been in, like aesthetically, big words. It just looked nice, the lighting, the pictures on the wall, it's great, and they put me through a good, explosive KO8 session, and I really enjoyed it. I think I'm going to benefit from it on my fight. There's some great movements and great exercises I did. Feeling good.
Have you ever done anything in that sort of way they were putting you through these different sort of exercises? Have you done anything like that before in the past?
I've done similar, but the level that I was doing it there today, it just brilliant, and it's all about be as powerful and explosive as I can, and with each movement and a good rest, and it was just, I just think it's brilliant. Really enjoyed it.
Well, we're here in Dubai, and there's a reason why we're here in Dubai, and why obviously you got a fight next week, but we'll come on to that. But Danny's also got a fight here. Danny Vaughan's your coach, but the reason why we're here in Dubai is obviously Mohammed Wasim. You share a room with him in MTK Scotland. You see him train. How's he looking? How do you think he'll fare come Friday night here in Dubai?
I've been watching him the last few months in his camp, and his sparring's gone absolutely amazing. I've watched him sparring some of the top names from around the UK, and it's just brilliant. And he seems positive. He's in a positive frame. His mentality is the best I've ever seen. He's just a winner through and through, and he's great to be around. And he's rubbing off on me, like I'm getting some of his character traits and seeing how he looks at things, and learning from him. He's a superstar, as you can see.
He is a superstar.
He is.
Like he's got that. He's got everyone raving about him, hasn't he? He's just got that little mean streak for a flyweight. He's a hard-hitting flyweight.
Hard-hitting, fast, fit. He's got it all. He's got it all in the package, and the mentality to win on top of all that as well. His talents. He's going to be unbeatable, and I can't wait to see him perform on Friday.
Let's talk about you then. I mean, you've had 2 fights this year.
Yeah.
You've won both of them.
Yep.
Both by stoppage.
Yep.
Luckily the first one's in February. No, I'm joking. You're fighting again in Birmingham next Saturday.
Yeah, can't wait.
How are you feeling? How are you feeling in training camp? Is there a different mindset going into this fight as well, knowing that you're so close to maybe 2020 having some of the biggest fights you've ever had in your career?
That's it, yeah. I think for this fight I learned a lot from my fight in February. I think I boxed well in June or July. I boxed, and so building on that, this is the best camp I've ever had, the most sparring I've ever had. Got a nutritionist. I just feel like I'm peaking, and I feel great. Like you said, gonna move Conor Parker out of my way on the 30th, and I've got a big 2020 coming, and I'm going to be in some big fights, and I can't wait.
Obviously you're 100% focused on Conor Parker come Saturday night, next Saturday, sorry. Have you seen much of him? He's undefeated, but have you seen much about him? Yeah,
I've seen little bits of him. He's a good tidy boxer. I've heard a lot about him as well. People saying he's a good boxer, he's fast, he can move, he's got a good jab, but I'm just going to show that I'm levels above, and that's what I believe, and I'm going to show it on Saturday, and I just feel the best me beats the best him, and that's what I'm focusing on, being the best me and going there, do what I can do, and come out with a win.
You mentioned there that you get, once you get past Conor Parker on next Saturday, you've got the biggest fights ahead of you in 2020.
100%.
I mean, a fighter here, like I know you don't call people out because you're a nice guy, but Jack Catterall's here, he's ranked with the WBO, you hold the WBO European. I mean, are you far from fighting somebody like Jack Catterall?
No, I'm not far off fighting people, names like Jack Catterall. I've got a world ranking now. I'll get more ranking points if I get through the 30th. So them fights are going to happen next year, and I feel like I'm ready for them. I think I'm at that level. It's a massive test. Obviously, these names, I'm being with the elite boxers of my weight division, but I'm ready for that, and I can't wait for it. It's going to be a massive 2020. I'm looking forward to it. Got to get past Conor Parker first, like you said, though.
Exactly. We had dinner after the training session today. We spoke a little bit. Like I said, that it's almost as if you don't realise how close you are from a world title. You might be only 2-3 fights away, but I don't think, forgive me for saying this, but I don't think in your mind you can see how close you are, can you?
No, it's surreal, yeah, it's a bit surreal, but I'm, like you said, when people like you say that to me, Sam, you're 2-3 good wins away from me, and you're 2020, it could happen by the end of the year. I'm starting to realise, and that's what I've got to set my mind on now. I'm on the right path and not far away from a world title shot. It's mad saying it, but it's true. I'm there or thereabouts.
We're talking about your division, and Josh Taylor, Ramirez, they hold the titles at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, if that fight comes off, the undisputed world title, who do you think will win? Obviously, that's maybe a dumb
Josh
question,
Taylor, he's absolutely phenomenal at the moment. The last fight against Prograis was one of the best fights I've seen in my life, and the talent on show displayed there was just quality. I haven't seen much of Ramirez. I've heard he's very good, and to get a stoppage win over Hooker, he must be good. But I just think Josh Taylor's phenomenal, and I back him all the way.
See, the good thing is, if Josh does,
he wins them all,
If he wins them all, he might vacate them all.
Vacate some, and it opens up some titles, and I've got a good ranking with the WBO, so there's no reason why if he wins and vacates, I can't be challenged for the world title by the end of 2020.
How good does this sound then? Sam Maxwell, world champion. Unreal,
dreaming. I'd have to pinch myself, and but it's a realistic dream and a realistic goal for 2020, and just got to keep winning. A few more wins, and I'm there.
Definitely. Well, I won't keep you much longer. I think the public
Cheers,
workout's about to start. Sam, as always, thanks for this Fight TV, and I'll catch up with you soon, brother.
Thanks
Thank
a
you.
lot.